made it to Gettysburg Campground. We are just about set up. Not getting full set up because the storm's coming this evening. It's Sunday. We're here till Thursday, but we got Diesel's fence up. Our spot is a full hookup back in, and backs right up to the creek. You've already seen a mama duck and her babies, and a gray heron or a blue heron. I think it's a blue heron. There's some kids out there playing right now. So we're looking forward to another fun and historical week. A big heron just flew in and landed right behind our camper. It's like nature. I love it.
We have a mama and a couple babies. Here's the other baby. Right out the back of our camper. How cool is that? Hi, guys.
Say hi, Chris. Hey.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, dork. Anyways, we're here. We've got the awning up. We got his fence out. There's the fire ring, which we're not going to use. But this is the funny thing. That's our neighbor's water hookup, which is basically on our site, because there's their sewer. I don't even know where their electric is. Oh, their electric is there, and their water, which is funny. Anyways, it works. But that's like pretty far away from your camper. Whatever. There's no one there right now, so it's nice. So here's the whole setup. Truck fits fine. And then out the back, plenty of room there. Everything hooked up. We had plenty of room for our slide with that tree. But there's our picnic table. Like, why is our picnic table on that side? Very confusing. And we just didn't feel like moving it because we don't use it. So it can just stay there. But yeah, works. And the creek. And yeah, it's lovely. It's nice. So far, I approve. Say hi, Diesel. Mama and the babies are back. They're like teenagers. I wouldn't really say they're babies. Look at them go. All three of them with their heads down. Oh, that was so funny. Look at them. Yeah, they're definitely teenagers. Mom's definitely keeping an eye, but she's ready for them to go off and do their own thing. She's like, I'm so close to getting rid of these idiots. What did you find, Diesel? Deez, what's that? Is that caterpillar? Maybe leave it alone. Diesel, don't eat it. Just let it go about its business. Yeah. Here are some videos, some quick shots of some of the battlefields at the Gettysburg Historical National Park. Here are a few videos from inside the National Cemetery at Gettysburg. This is their dog park. It was probably one of the biggest ones that we've seen so far. Had a nice big tree for some shade. It was great. And here's their mini golf course. And they also had a lovely pool. Here's a look inside their camp store. As you can see, they had Hershey's ice cream. And the store was very large. They had lots of great things. Here's just a little walkthrough so you can see some of the stuff. Now we're gonna get on our bikes and head out and show you just about all of the campground. It was very lovely. Absolutely one of the most cleanest campgrounds we have ever been to. There was not a speck of dirt or debris or trash anywhere. It was lovely. Our only odd complaint would be all the gravel, and in some areas, you may be able to see it later on in the video, it was a little difficult to differentiate between the road gravel and campsite gravel. But right here, we're heading into a lot of the creekside full hookup sites on your right and some full hookup sites on your left. They can accommodate really big rigs at various places on the campground. They have lots of tent sites. They have water and electric sites for your campers and or tents. They do have a honey wagon that comes around and will empty your tanks if you're not in a full hookup. You can schedule that. I'm trying to think of what else was really nice other than the fact that it was so clean. When we were there, we were here during the week, a Sunday through Thursday, so as you can see, it wasn't very busy yet. Now we're just looping back around and heading up towards where our site was. That yellowish building there off to your right, that would be the bathhouse. Showers, bathrooms, and I believe laundry is in there too. Up ahead here on the left is our spot again. And we're gonna head out and show you some more of the campground. Again, we're looping around. Some of these sites here are just for tent sites on the left and or just water, electric. And as you can see, it is kind of hard to tell exactly where the road is. So driving in was a little confusing, but we had a map, so we figured it out. But some of the sites are just really wide and really nice. Now we're heading back into the tent-only loop, which if you're a tent camper was really nice back here. They have the porta potties back here, so you don't have to hike all the way out to the bathhouse just to use the bathroom. And again, right up next to the creek here, which was really fun.
Now we're heading back out into mostly RV sites. The majority of these are water and electric only sites. Some are pull-ins, some are back-ins. You will also see a couple of cabins. They did have some cabins, not a whole lot, but they had some. So if you don't want a tent camp, you don't have a camper, you can rent a cabin. We had to go around these poor people getting their car towed. Felt bad for them. So we head up a few loops here. Here's a couple of the cabins. We don't do all the loops here in the woods because there were quite a few roads, but they were all pretty much the same. So we head up and down, I believe, 2, and then we head around over to the big rig hookups. There's a couple other cabins there. And we're heading into where a lot of the big giant pull-through sites are. So if you have a big rig, whether it be a Class A or a big fifth wheel, there were some really nice large sites over here. Some of them are also buddy sites, so you could be buddied up with your friends, and your campsite sites could both be next to each other, which was really nice. Only complaint about out here would be there's not a whole lot of tree coverage, so you're out in the sun. Coming up straight ahead, that building is actually a little RV service place. So if you had a problem with your camper, they have people here on site that can fix any little problems for you. Thought that was pretty neat. And up there's also the pool and the mini golf. There's a big open field here to the left, which had a little playground, baseball field, and that other big building over there to the left was the rec center. I believe the arcade was in there, and if you were having a big group reunion or something, you can use the little rec center over there for your gatherings. Right there on the left are a bunch of horseshoe pits if you're interested in playing horseshoes. They have propane center if you need to fill up your propane tanks. There are also 2 dump stations right here, and the yellow building again is the bathhouse. Coming up onto volleyball court, baseball field, and a little playground for the kids as we head down towards the office and the camp store. Basketball. We'll play some hoops. Here's where you would pull in to go in and register. In front of us is the mini golf. And straight to the left of that is the pool. I don't think we get a really good shot of the pool on this video. And straight ahead is also the RV center to help fix anything if you have a problem. Here's the pool. We did get a little shot of the pool. There's me. And that's the building there on the right with the camp store and the ice cream. And now I believe we're just heading back towards our campsite. So this was Gettysburg Campground. Absolutely loved it. The cleanest campground we have ever been to. It was spotless. If you're heading to Gettysburg, I highly recommend it. It's not far from the town, maybe a 10-minute drive tops. And at the very end of this video, we do have a picture of the map of the campground. So if you pause the video, you can take a look at that. And we thank you for watching our video. And if you would want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. And thanks again for watching.